Greetings, Cauldron of Weird. We're back with more K-pop, and we have guests, the Out of Touch Nerds. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I'm Raven M Theory of the Out of Touch Nerds, and
I'm
is
K-Jax.
Okay,
I guess that's it.
That was an introduction.
Monsignor K-Jax to you.
Hey, we do the Out of Touch Nerds podcast.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, we'll get in more where you can find them at the end of the video. All right, so this is a video we've been sitting on for a while, mostly because we didn't know when we were going to cover it. So now we're doing it. So we did it. This is the now disbanded girl group 2NE1 or 21.
21. Is that what a 2NE1?
Yeah, 2NE1.
Dude, that's brilliant.
Yeah, because another group already had the group name just 21 with numbers.
Smart.
So
thinking outside the box.
That's YG for you.
Just gonna add some letters and just.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is their song "I Am the Best." I guarantee you, if you've seen any Microsoft Surface commercial, you have heard this song somewhere.
Yep. Oh,
yeah. So, on a 2 set play.
At least it's better than the, what's a computer?
Brian, you might need to turn this up a bit.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Is that a WWE
Whoa!
song?
That is.
Oh, yes!
Yes.
Those are some nice boots.
Those are her ass-kicking boots.
Because she's here to kick ass.
Well, what else was she gonna do?
To kick ass.
Was she gonna work like the...
I like the big side ponytail.
What is this video from, what, 2012?
2008.
2008.
Is it
really?
Wait, no, you're right. 2012.
2012.
I was saying she was doing the Ariana Grande before Ariana Grande.
Yep,
Yeah.
you got it.
Man.
That lady's name is Bomb Park. For Park Home.
Cool.
Her name is Dara. And that's their leader.
Straight
CL.
jacket.
Whoa.
Yes. I like straight
CL
jackets.
is just an unmitigated badass. Not
And
even
that,
Spinner rings.
and gentlemen, that's Mimsy from the girl that we
Ah.
covered earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta give me one of those.
I like their chair, by the way. I really want it.
The globe on the other side of it right there.
And it says the
Pretty-
world is mine and blinged out.
Notice how it's not flat.
World.
But it is a half.
I take it you guys have issues with that.
Dude, where can I dance between two trains?
On the internet?
Go to a train track. There you go.
There's the
And
RTA station in Cleveland.
Let's do it.
What are those
I
bracelets
thought she was being Wilma from Flintstones there.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of intrigued by the outfits.
You said you wanted something slightly strange.
Definitely weird. Gotta love the spikes.
I like her voice.
Isn't that amazing that we thought that was going to be the future look? Yeah. It kind of just seems odd now, but I'm digging this look right here.
Yeah,
Like
that's...
Viking punk rock.
And look, they were
God,
doing
yeah.
the Harley Quinn before Harley Quinn.
That's it.
Right?
Before Margot Robbie.
However, she's wearing a misfit, so kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing my hair like that. Swirl.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, Raven.
You do grow it out.
I think you need like
Nothing's stopping you from doing that, by the way.
My favorite part of the song.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right?
I love the drums, yeah. You know, something like that'd be cool live.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's a common, like, theme where they just like to point guns at the camera.
Man, they got these ARs?
Wow.
This was back
This
in
is
liberal
before the
days.
ban.
Yeah.
They used to be mercenaries before they started.
That's how they got their name.
Man.
Because that's the number of contracts they carried out.
Oh,
They killed all their competition.
Nice.
Well,
They certainly gave
did.
it a shot, Tyler.
Oh! That just made me. Okay.
Clip that for the next time.
Right?
Well, I love the outfits.
You did?
Yeah.
The spikes
All right.
and thought the punk look was probably my favorite there.
Okay.
I don't know. The chainmail was kind of nice.
It was like
Alright.
punk rock Viking, like chivalry style.
I think
That-
they went
under
through different
Korean
styles.
pop.
That's
It-
the.
It
That's
kind
the
of threw
next-
me off a little bit.
That's the next style of punk is Viking punk.
Exactly.
Coming soon.
Dude.
Well, I
That's
mean,
sign
they're
me
already
up.
going for Viking metal to try and avoid the whole anti. I'm sorry, we're not going to go religious or political on this.
Viking metal is pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Monomarth.
Yep. So, do you want to take the helm and...
Well, I liked it.
Okay.
A little different than what you're used to, right?
Yeah. Although it's not that strange to me because I have actually listened to watched a lot of like J-pop videos.
Okay.
So this doesn't throw me off really at all.
No.
Okay.
I could say overall though, I don't really care for this like futuristic like
Tron
blingy
style.
looking, the like Tron
In the Viking
looking
future.
style.
The Viking future. Okay.
The Viking future,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, I like all the different.
2025
How it gets us
in
into
Norway.
Valhalla.
Let's be
Valhalla.
honest, it's probably going to be 2020.
2020 in Norway. I like it.
Yeah, I liked all the outfit changes and the different styles they went over, but just overall, I didn't really like the aesthetic of this like Tronish,
Okay.
futuristic looking thing.
But what did you think of the song?
The song was good. The song was pretty catchy.
All right. So how would you rate those?
I would rate the song probably about a 7.
Okay.
I'd rate the music video probably a 6.
Okay.
Interesting.
KJax.
Okay.
He's digesting it. He's really...
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I can say.
Too late, you're on the spotlight
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Say
Exactly.
interesting.
It was, in all honesty, it was very interesting. I'm not used to watching K-pop videos. I've seen a few J-pop. I mostly listen to music in general.
Sure.
So I don't... Watching music videos is kind of different for me.
So we're expanding
Unless-
your horizons is what we're doing.
Slightly,
No, we're keeping it into their out-of-touch nerd style.
Yeah, there we
we're
go.
introducing
Brilliant.
him to something that he's not used to.
Good input.
Because
Thank
we're
you.
out of touch.
Out of touch.
Yeah.
So we're getting them in touch.
So it's...
Then
It
they
was
wouldn't
definitely
be out of
very
touch.
interesting.
Oh, touch me.
Oh my.
Bad touch, bad touch!
Hello.
Hand check. Thank you for actually getting that.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't feel so old anymore.
Crap.
I'm still one of the younger people. No, it was actually really interesting, and I like the different jumps that they did. Like I said during it, the costumes were kind of interesting, seeing where they went with each one. The Viking hair horns was definitely a nice,
Oh yeah.
nice look.
I definitely haven't
Though
seen
I
it.
think
That's
it
okay.
kind
I
of
should probably
clashed
do
with the
that.
Misfit.
I think I'm gonna...
Yeah.
I think you can do that, man.
Next week, you'll see me on...
There we
I
go.
don't know, maybe had it instead of been like the Misfit jacket, maybe,
Like a Monomarth jacket.
or just like armor, like barbarian armor.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
That would have been
Dang,
cool.
why didn't we see barbarians? That would have been
I
awesome.
know, right?
Have a nice style to go with.
Instead of futuristic, let's go past. Let's bring it old school.
There we go.
All right.
Like real old school.
So how would you rate, so how would you rate these?
I kind of for the music video itself, I would probably have to say about somewhere between 5 to 6,
Okay.
Okay.
and then the actual song itself, I'd probably say around a 6 or 7,
Okay.
Okay.
just somewhere in between.
On that scale.
Brian, want to take the lead on that?
Yeah, I'll follow up on that. So, this is not the first time I've watched this music video. I've lost count of how many times I've watched this music video, but it still holds a 7 to me because while I want to desire more out of it, it's still the transitions, the costume changes, and how it really just draws you in with the aesthetics of the music video. It's a good music video. It's just, I felt like there could have been more about it. The song, again, it's 6 years old and it's still catchy as shit to me.
Yeah.
It really
Why are
is
you
just
catching
Wait,
shit?
I forgot. We're allowed to cuss.
Yeah, we're allowed to cuss. We're not
Damn
doing a
it.
podcast. I know, right? No, it's one of those catchy songs that it's going to burrow itself into your head, and you're gonna just in the car. It's like damn it, I'm doing it again.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. So the song will hold an 8 to me because it is still a good song, but it's one of those songs that it's like the second you listen to it,
You know what it is.
you know what it is, and then the next thing you know, you're gonna be doing something that's like, damn it, here we go.
I'm gonna drive this car right into the
right into the
Don't
damn
make me
ditch!
pull this thing over and dance.
You know what?
I'll do it.
Random dance
Dude,
break.
like Techno Viking, or like like
Yeah.
that right there.
yeah.
This was pretty interesting because I had heard the song before, and you were right. Thanks for giving us the little. Hey, you've probably heard this
You've
before.
heard this.
Yeah.
That's why I think the song is going to get a 9 for me because in the first
2 seconds.
2
you
seconds,
what
I knew
song
exactly
was.
what it is.
Yeah.
So there's very few songs that kind of do that. So I think that's why I'm going to give it a 9 right there. The music video, it was interesting because it didn't know if it was futuristic or like what the 80s thought was futuristic. Because the lady had like the fluorescent orange glasses and the wristbands that are
The
completely
wristbands that are a square.
and completely
I
you
think
couldn't
she was
use it
wearing
during the day.
protractors.
Lots of
I
spikes
think
there.
Cut up
They were
protractor.
cut up protractors.
There we go.
So it was a little bit weird because it didn't really flow the way that I wanted it to. Because of certain things like that. And then all of a sudden she's in a train station and then she's like kind of doing, hip hop style kind of like grind to kind of bring you in. And then it goes right back to like all of them together in choreography. So I thought in terms of the flow, it didn't quite hit all the stuff that I wanted. But I think I'm going to give it a 7.
Okay.
Because it had some unique features into it. Again, I'm going to be probably talking about futuristic Viking
For the next hour and a half.
for at least the next day. So,
God.
but this was definitely a good video
Gonna ruin
to get our hands
Bioshock episodes, isn't it?
on. It may
Think
be,
I
don't
got
know.
a comic book idea there. Futuristic Vikings.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm sorry, but Blizzard beat you to that.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, and
Lost
so did, Kung,
Vikings.
so did Kung Fury.
What?
Explains
Yeah.
the laser raptors.
No!
Yeah.
Damn them!
All right,
Corey.
you're up, man.
Gosh, I can't honestly
care, I do what
tell
I
you
want.
how many times I've seen this video. CL and 21 are like some of the better artists as far as female artists go in the K-pop scene, and I dreadfully miss them. They were always one of the more fun ones, but it going back to it though, and it's been a few months since I've actually seen this video, and it's a little off-putting in just the sense that it's not the intensity I'm used to seeing from CL, but it's
That's
still,
because her stuff came later.
yeah,
Yeah.
true.
And it's very scary.
It's very in your face, but
Sounds interesting.
it's very.
Perhaps another video.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But-
Get the Batman?
But
Nice.
I will say, I think that it meshes with the song very well. Yeah, it's kind of random, I think, in its assembly, and I think that does detract a little bit from it. But I don't think too much. So I give the video itself an 8. The song is very obviously still a 9 from me. Like I can jam to this song. There have been a few times driving to work where I'll just be like, rocking out to the song, and someone will just be staring at me like,
What the
What's
hell
going-
is this guy doing?
"What is this asshole doing in the car next to me?" But no, it's,
Well, that's
Trust me,
kind.
I've had that happen a few times.
That's kind of like when I'm blaring my favorite song. People look at me strange. Roll
Yeah,
down the
but
window,
it's-
and it's the theme to Halloween. I don't know why they look at me strange.
It's because you're
it's because
playing
you're
it.
wearing the mask while driving.
I just pull
playing
up.
it
I just pull
in
up right beside
April.
him and look at
You
him.
just go, Halloween, Halloween.
dude, this is something I did one time on Halloween. We just got like some random, like very blank faced masks, and I was in the backseat of my friend's SUV. I just rolled down the window and just stared at the person next to me, and then she looked over and was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my stars!
Heavens.
Anyway, but no,
And she died of a heart attack 2
Right.
minutes later.
Right there on the freeway. It was bad.
The pileup was enormous.
It was a red light, thankfully. But no, that's all I really have to say.
Well, I'm glad we could finally cover this song. Been sitting on it for, well, since we started, basically.
6 years.
Yeah. 6
Whoa.
years. 2012.
We have not.
Y'all been planning the show for a long time.
No.
Wow.
We have not been going. For
We haven't
6
even been
years.
around
No.
for a
Video.
full
We've
year.
been
Video.
going on to this for 2 years. It came
Yeah,
out
the
6
video's
years.
been
A year and a
for 6
half at
years.
this point. Get it right.
Yeah.
It's like you're not even a part of the show.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, man?
God.
Oh,
Hit him
God.
for me.
They're
God.
getting it. They now know how the show operates. We yell at him, we him, and then we move on.
Exactly.
And he just keeps drinking.
See, look, you're a perfect fit for this.
It's why we can't figure out why he keeps drinking, but
It's a mystery.
I can't imagine
I
why.
think it's the emotional abuse.
No. Really?
I'm no
Say.
doctor, though.
You don't
I'm
say.
no doctor, but I
As he
play one
takes
on TV.
another giant swig.
Let's talk about your feelings.
I
No,
know-
that is what you're touching. How are you feeling?
Wow. Wow.
This is great.
That's some deep stuff right there, guys.
Stuff it right in.
All right. So, going over that, we're just gonna go ahead and skip right over that. I really enjoyed this
Skipping
video.
a jump.
Yes. Yes. Now everyone's older.
Ew.
Oh, this isn't the good kind of time skip I wanted.
Darkness, my old friend.
I
Said
think
my friends.
Talk with
Obviously-
you again.
Darkness is
this song is their most viewed music video on YouTube ever,
200 million.
and just
Yeah.
hit 200 million last week.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And
So
we were 200,000,002.
there it is.
nice.
Nice.
There it is. Anyway, I really enjoy this song. Took me a really long time to like. Everyone's seen the Surface video and everything. You're always like, "What is that song?" Like,
Dude, it
And
used
then-
to get stuck in my head when they
and,
ran
and
those
then
ads.
and then when I did finally watch this video, it like hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, "No way, that's that video."
I'm sure it threw people
Sneaky,
for a loop.
sneaky.
I'm sure,
Yeah.
like, when people were searching for that song, they're like, whoa!
The like Surface thing, and they're like, "Oh man, I don't know what I just watched, but I'm gonna watch it again."
So would you say it kind of hits the same level of the YouTube ad? Because we reacted to that song. It's
Yeah.
The Kid in the Train.
Yeah, the a young freestyle.
Yeah, Young Free. Okay, so it's
With-
kind of
with
like
all the
those.
different
It's like,
rappers and Sicky and
Yeah.
yes,
and
it's
Flow
like,
Sick.
so this is what this is
Yeah,
from.
that's the kind of epiphany, if you will, that I had with this. And
now we're using Epiphany. God.
Hey, we have to keep up that
The nerd
reputation
word
of
of
we're
the day
intellectuals. Even though we're really not.
yeah,
Intellectual. Get over yourself. We are not.
Go back to drinking.
wow,
See, you're one of the group now.
yeah. I
I had the cherry popped.
One of us.
oh man.
Bots.
Now that we're off topic again,
Sorry.
I'll just go ahead and I say I will.
Hey, we do that on our show all the time.
Yeah.
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 I will always like this video, and I will always give the song a 10. I love this song. Just rock out to it all the time. As far as the video, I'm always going to give it a 9. I like the video. I would say that every time they do a live performance of this, it makes more sense. Because it's just like the choreography.
There's not a lot of choreography.
Yeah,
like,
there
in this.
is-
It's like
Do you
hard
define
cuts.
that as choreography?
No. Like, it's more,
Okay.
visuals and things. But there is choreography that they do
Yeah.
during that, and I think that is more enjoyable.
Okay.
But I will always, first thing you search if you're looking for the song, is this video pops up. So I just always hit play.
All right.
So I think we'll end it here, guys. We're like almost 20 minutes in here.
Why,
Oh, wow.
why are we like
Why not
this?
go longer?
Why do we do these things to ourselves?
Tangents.
So,
Go back
guys,
to
why don't you go ahead and give us your
Yeah.
your
Give us
info
your
so everyone can
handles.
check you out?
Well, you can check out the Out of Touch Nerds podcast on any podcast provider, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Google Play Music, TuneIn Radio, whatever
We're
you like.
almost everywhere.
Yeah.
We're
There's
everywhere. You
dozens
can't
and
get
dozens
away.
of podcast apps out
You
there.
will be one of us.
You can also find us on Facebook. That's facebook.com/outoftouchnerds. You can also get at KJax here at facebook.com KJax Heartless.
See, they are
There
one
you
of
go.
us.
See, there we're fucking
You
up
can't
everywhere.
talk.
You can
Twitter.
get at us on Twitter, and that's at Out of Touch Nerds, at Raven M Theory, and at KJaxH. and Instagram at Out of Touch Nerds and at Raven M Theory. And if you got anything to say, you can always email us too. That's outoftouchnerds@gmail.com.
If you want us to do a podcast with these guys, let us know.
Yeah.
Well, I'll type that in right now. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thanks for being
And
with
it
us.
looks like your computer's about to explode.
Oh, yeah, it probably is.
So there's our professionalism.
Exactly.
Find us on Facebook of Cauldron of Weird, at Instagram and Twitter at Sea of Weird.
Yep.
We have 2 Twitch channels. We have my channel at twitch.tv/ragtimeroastbeef. Then we have our actual Cauldron of Weird at twitch.tv/Cauldron of Weird.
Hey, you can invite us to moderate.
Yeah, and they could be our mods. I stream every night, and then Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to noon, we have the Booty Beef Show with me and Chris.
It's the Booty Beef Show.
Booty Beef Show. Boop.
God, you
So-
guys need an intro.
Y'all got that? I'm gonna make that song for y'all now.
Oh,
I'll make
really?
that song.
That's awesome. So,
I'll send it to
Can
y'all.
Can your logo just be like a plate of Salisbury steak?
yes. yes.
with some
Please!
with some booty on it.
It's the Booty Beef Show.
So that will be the end of...
Booty is the side.
Piece of side
With the
dish.
booty shorts right along the edge of the
Yes.
plate.
Or just a steak in booty shorts.
Yes. Yeah.
No,
We're on to
hamburgers.
hamburgers. That will be the end of this episode. Before we go on tangents, make sure to comment, share with your friends. This has been a very fun episode. We will see you in the next episode, everyone.
Brian did the outro.
I know!
He did.
And I didn't fuck up! Bye, everyone.
He stole your show.
How dare you?